Hello, everyone. What's up, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching this video from. And anytime you would come across this video, how are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so na we dey carry come meet una fona domot. According to what we heard on top internet space that has been in my country people, we do already dey hear this one and wahala be like bicycle. To some, it is giving them joy. To some, why will Kabiyesi do something like that? Every man learn to his or her own kettle. My country people, according to the alleged information reaching us, we do already dey hear on top the internet space allegedly that Ooni of Ife had made a decision that is going to stand in the Palace of Ife. So remember that the goal is for these women to leave the palace, okay? Yes. So Kabiyesi in fact, he had to put certain things in consideration, and in fact, it took him a while for him to come up with this particular latest development, okay? So we heard allegedly that Ooni of Ife checked and checked and checked and checked. Remember, there were kids involved. And Kabiyesi, to him, he was like, no child deserved to go through all of this, all in the name of meeting with the wrong parents. Yeah. So Kabiyesi was like, he's not gonna allow these children go through this. He's not going to allow them go through what they are going through or what they might go through in the future. So he had given the Oloris another chance for them to pick from his own decision. According to what we heard allegedly that Kabiyesi stated, he told the Oloris that, especially Olori Toby and Olori Ashley, because the both of them are the ones involved. Kabiyesi called them out and was like, see, there's something I want to do. I want to take these children away from you people. I want to take the children. I want to be in the life of these children. I want these children to grow up in the palace. But you are leaving the palace. Yeah. So my country people, the matter be say Kabiyesi go take the twins and take Olori Ashley's double crown prince, take the both of the three of them, then their mothers can now go out, go and find their life and everything. So Kabiyesi was like, it's not like this thing is new to you people. You people have given birth to children before and you people are abandoned. I think it was only Olori Ashley, allegedly, that came back with her own. So disclaimer, please remember that all of these are content on the internet space, okay? They are alleged information on the internet. So please, while believing, believe with a pinch of salt, because I've not been in the palace. I was not there when all of these things were buzzwording. As I text you on top internet, now I say make I carry come meet una fona domot. So now, what Kabiyesi wanted to do is that he's going to take the children, and leave them in the palace, possibly train them up together with Prince Tade. Yes, him and Queen Naomi will team up and take care of the children. And we are not scared that if they will take care of the children well. We know that Kabiyesi will give them the perfect life. Yeah, but he is going to take these children away, and these women will not be allowed even visiting. He is the only one. It's only Kabiyesi that will make out time and be like, okay, you have to visit your child. You understand the hair. This is the day. Like, you know how a child will be in boarding school. It's only when the school map out for you to visit that child that you can visit that child. You understand? Yes. So my country people, nine be the matter according to what we heard allegedly on top the internet space, okay? Yeah. So my country people, according to how this alleged information take ratios, Kabiyesi had given them this option for them to choose from. So if you want it this way, then drop your child and leave the palace. But if you don't want it that way, take your child. He's not going to be present. Like present, Kabiyesi will not be present. You take your child, you leave. He's not going to be present in the life of your child. Yes, he's not going to be present in the life of your child. Because these women have refused to. Like simple something that Kabiyesi demanded from them. Yes, simple something that Kabiyesi demanded from them. They have refused to provide it. They refused entirely to provide that. So my country people na im be the matter according to how this alleged information take reaches. So now on top the internet space now we do already dey hear this one oh. Hmm? So a lot of people have been like, why will Kabiyesi do that? Why will Kabiyesi suggest that? That Kabiyesi is still making a way for these Oloris to still have a connection in the palace of Ife. You understand that Kabiyesi is still like, creating a connection for these Oloris. Does Kabiyesi know what he wanted to do? Is he thinking about it at all? Where was Queen Naomi when Kabiyesi was making this decision? Like, people were asking a lot of questions. A whole lot, my country people. I don't blame them because they wanted to be clear. They wanted to be clarified. They wanted to be very sure that Kabiyesi knows what he's doing. Yes, they wanted to be very sure that Kabiyesi already knew what he was doing. So, my country people, in fact, I heard this. I was like, is it going to be a good idea? Is it going to be a good idea? What the common goal in the palace is to make the palace a safe place for anybody that is coming in, for people, for the offspring of the palace, for children that, Kabiyesi will give birth to and those that he had given birth to already. The goal not to make the palace a very conducive place for them. Yes, na be the goal. So with all of these things, you'll be forced to ask yourself the same question. Is this going to bring the peace? Is this going to help? Will it help? That is the big question. Will it help? So my country people na im be the matter according to how the alleged information take ratios. Yeah, a lot of people wanted to know. Before, like, they are like, did Kabiyesi think of this very well? Like, so people are just deep thinking it and they are trying to see the possibility of it working and the possibilities of it not working. Yeah, and others are like, they want to know if Queen Naomi, if Queen Naomi was involved in this, in making these plans and everything. Yeah. So my country people na im be the matter according to what we heard on the internet space. So Ooni of Ife decided to take the children and send the Oloris packing if they agree. But if they won't agree, then he would have no other option than to, send all of them out of the palace. So what you see Kabiyesi trying to do is to do something that he know that it will not be a problem, it will not be a barrier in the future. He doesn't want in a way those children will grow up, and be like, oh, nobody was there for us, they chased everybody out and everything. So Kabiyesi is trying his best to make life, worth it for the children. Yeah, he wants to make life worth it for them. So my country people na im be the matter according to how he take ratios. So I saw this alleged information. I was even asking the same question like others. Was Queen Naomi aware of this latest development? What was her own opinion towards it? What was her thought? Did she see it as something that would work? Did the both of them sit down to ponder over this? Did they check the possibilities, the consequences, they like what is going to bring and what is going to take away from them? Did they check it very well before making the decision? So, and I believe that they checked it very well. I believe that they were aware of the consequences. They were aware of everything if the both of them sat down to think about this. And again, the place that gave some people joy was the part where Kabiyesi was like, he is the only one that will fix a day for them to see the children. You understand? It's not that you will just waka enter palace, you be like you came to see your child. No. Kabiyesi said that something like that will not be happening. So if you are in with his decision, then you sign and pack up your things and leave. So this was after Kabiyesi found out that most of them were complaining that their children, that they can't take care of the children alone. So Ooni of Ife now suggested a way out to them and was like, if it is true that these children are the problem, look at them, the means I'm going to devise, look at what we are going to do to make things better with the children. Yeah, so that was when this thing came into light. So my country people, na im be the matter according to what we heard on the internet space. So what do you think about it? Do well to let us know under the comment section. Anyway, let us believe that this is the best decision. Like seriously, let us believe that they are not making any mistake. Yes, let us believe they are not making any mistake. Because we don't want to hear stories that touches the heart. These always are people that when you are dealing with them, you have to be very careful. You have to put your eye for water, watch am well, well, well. If you no watch am well, these women might even koro as your eye tear well. You no go know when they do you 419. You no go know. You just be like, they will do you poppy. Yes, they will do you poppy. So my country people, na im be the thing. So I saw this, I was like, somehow it's a good idea, somehow it's not a good idea. But I was like, let me bring it to you people to to know your thoughts about this. Do you think it's a good idea, or you feel that it's not anywhere good? Hmm? Is not anywhere good. Do you think that is not anywhere good? So let us know whichever one wey be say na you dey support, so let us know about it under the comment section. Okay, it is well. Even when we are inside well, e go dey always dey well dey go. So Queen Naomi is already a winner. Kabiyesi is already a winner. So we are not panicking about what might come tomorrow for them, because we know that this is the hardest phase that they will pass through. That once they are out of this phase, everything becomes normal. All right, so that's it with this. I go see you now for our next upload. And please, in case if you've not given the video a thumbs up, I don't really know what you are waiting for. Kindly do that now. Turn on your bell notification so that immediately when I go upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Thank you and bye.